Exercise 4 for CAD 241 is going to kind of challenge the way you think a little bit. Again, I'm just going to go to File, New, name my file, say OK. And this one here I actually want to start on the right plane. And now I'll go ahead and click on the Sketch button, and it'll spin me around to the right plane, and I can click Sketch. Again, this is an English drawing, so I want to zoom in real far. Now I'll draw a line that represents the wedge shape that you see from the right side. Okay, there's my wedge shape. The height on this side is 0.63. The height on the back side is 1.63. And the overall length, which I need to place a dimension for, is going to be 3.5. I say OK, and now I have the profile that represents my wedge shape. I can finish my sketch and extrude. And the extrusion distance in this case is going to be 2.38, and I'll say OK. So here I have my base block. Now, a lot of people will spend some time trying to figure out how to draw the other profiles they need up here and extrude them down. But to make life a little bit simpler, I'm just going to click on the bottom surface and click Sketch. And I'll click Sketch again. Now I'm going to orbit this thing around so that I can see exactly what I'm doing and make sure that I'm drawing everything in the correct orientation. I'll click on the Use command, and I'll use this back line, this line over here, and this edge up here. Close that, and I'll draw my angled line that represents the wedge that I have on the top surface. Now I can use delete segments to delete this segment, and what I'm left with is a closed profile. Change my dimensions. This is 1.75. And this down here is 0.5. Well, now, to try to get the separation in here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a line straight across here, and then draw another line straight across here. Now what that does is that removes that closed loop. Until I come in here and delete these segments in the middle, now I'm left with two closed loop segments. So I can change this dimension here to 1.25, and then place a dimension from this line to this line at 1. Now I have the two wedge shapes that I need for this particular piece. Hit the checkbox, extrude, and I want them to come up, not down, and the total height in this situation is 2.5, and I don't want to subtract them, so I can just click the checkbox to be finished with this one. And that is exercise 4.